Hey guys, what's up? Shor-El here, and I'm back with episode 2 of Shor-El Back to Star Wars, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Let's get right into it. Episode 1 and episode 2, they're on different, they're on completely different levels for me. Even though episode 2 had more action, the story wasn't grasping me as much. Only thing that really grasped at me was the plot between Anakin and Padme. That grasped me because I was like, dude, ooh, you struggling to get her to like you, but you'll get there. Like, if all the plot could have held me over just like that, this would have been great. I did admire the everything, like Yoda and Mace Windu. I admired their scenes. It was like I really enjoyed their chemistry on screen. This is pretty good. And then the scene where Anakin and Obi-Wan in the beginning when they were with the assassin, I really liked that. Not because of the action scene, because the chemistry in there was so strong, and I was like, I totally feel for this. This is great. Funny. There's a funny scene where Obi-Wan goes into the bar, and it's like, I just love Jedi mind tricks. The guy was like, hey, you want to buy some death sticks? Obi-Wan was like, you don't want to buy me death sticks. He was like, you don't want to sell me death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life. And the guy just like looks up and just walks out the bar. And that I had to applaud that scene. Hope my mic didn't shatter your ears. That's what this thing is. This red toy. It's a mic. Okay, guys. Here's something I said I was going to address in the last episode, but I was like, looked at the time. I was like, 11 minutes. I'm not going to address this now. So I decided that I would address Jar Jar Binks, or Darth Jar Jar. I've gone back, by now I've seen episode 1 Phantom Menace, episode 2 Attack of the Clones, and I am still not convinced that that Darth Jar Jar is a thing. I know George Lucas said if we can get Jar Jar Binks working, we have to get him working. He's the key. And I know there's some scenes where he looks like he's influencing everything. I've watched all the scenes in your theory videos. I'm like, I'm still not convinced. It's one of those things where I'm like, could happen. If it does happen, whoa. That's some deep thought out stuff right there. And if it doesn't happen, I'm okay. Like if we go back and like there's like in maybe episode 9 or something, Jar Jar Binks pops up, like it was Jar Jar all along. I almost said tentacles. That's a Assassination Classroom reference for you anime fans out there. But yeah, do I think Jar Jar is Dark Lord? Could happen. Would be entertaining for me, I do enjoy some Jar Jar in small doses, not heavy doses. It's like sugar. Too much is a bad thing. Here's another thing I want to talk about in this. Dooku. Like, I don't know if I missed this in the movie or what, or if they what's going on with Dooku, but is he like a former Jedi that left the Jedi Order to become a politician slash separatist slash Sith Lord? I don't know what's going on with that. I was like, this is kind of confusing for me. I know you're a bad guy, and I know I shouldn't trust you and like you, but why didn't you just he was just a confusing character for me. Powerful, but confusing. I guess I have to go back and get into Clone Wars and just be like, I get you now. I get you now, Dooku. I understand you. Wasn't such a big fan of that. That, like, lessened the film also for me, but hey. Lucas, you know what you was doing. I hope. Yeah, so, some other things that went down in this film. Forbidden love. Anakin struggling with forbidden love. I mean, bro. You like this girl. She's hot. I will admit, to me, Padme was way better than Leia looking. I'm just saying, she was fine. Can I get me a slice of that Padme? Okay, now let me stop. No, but Padme she was fine. When Anakin said, "Are you an angel?" I was like, bro, she's more than an angel. She's a goddess. She's a goddess, bro. But yeah, like, the actor that they got to play Padme, beautiful, beautiful. And the chemistry that they have, you know, like, haven't seen each other in 10 years. I was like, bruh, just go to her and fall in love with her. Have forbidden babies, and she dies, and you get all mad. Ooh, Anakin's Force visions / dreams, but they were really visions of his mother suffering. You went straight up into the dark side up on those people. I mean, at least you got to see your mother one last time, but you killed them all. That scene where he goes to Padme and he's like, I killed them all. And not just the men. The women. I was like, bruh. I felt like this scene where, like, this whole dialogue, I feel like the actor could have possibly toned it up a little bit and smoothed it out and made it a little bit more dramatic. Or they could have added some dramatic music. You know, just saying. But, like, there's that part in that scene where he's, like, down on the ground, just talking to Padme. And, like, the Vader theme just, like, starts playing. I was like, he's moving closer. Closer, I tell you. To the dark side. Oh, yeah. The scene with Palpatine. And I was like, I had to think for a second. I, like, paused the movie. I was like, I know that, I'm like, I know that Sidious is probably Palpatine. But just let me check. I had to Google it. I was like, yep. And then I saw another thing that I've never seen before. Ever. In all of my Star Wars experience in life. I saw something that I never saw before. It was like, it's Senator Palpatine, Anakin's father. And I was like, wait, what? What? And I'm like, no way. No way that they can do this. It would be such a weird cop-out, if you ask me, if they were like, well, not a cop-out. Wait, let me take that back. That would actually be kind of cool. But it's so weird. Because, Anakin is not Anakin, but Palpatine is way older than his mom. Like, old. Okay, guys. Here's what I want you guys to do in the comment section. Tell me if you think Palpatine is really Anakin's father or not. That's your first call to action, I think, ever on my channel. So, please, do that. Alright, guys. I gotta go. There's a lot of things going on in my life. See you in episode 2.5 of Back to Star Wars. It's going to be something special. It's going to be one of the no longer non-canon things. That's why it's 0.5 instead of episode 3.
This video is brought to you by the Geek Network. Geek provides a home for your YouTube channel to grow and prosper, while earning you a little cash along the way. We have partnership deals to bring you free production music from Audio Micro, Epidemic Sound, and Position Music, where many films get their music. We also have some unique sponsorships to bring out the inner geek in you. Check the description below to sign up today.